Reality is, by definition, what is real. I've never once in my short life experienced one single thing I wasn't capable of understanding an explanation thereof. Understanding? What is that? To understand something. To know what it means. That simple. How do you go about understanding something? I found common sense works quite well. Since common sense works in every facet I've ever experimented with, why is DeGrasse Tyson so anti-common sense? Why would someone try to convince you your common sense wasn't useful? Well, the obvious answer is so you wouldn't use it. Let's be honest, information without any sort of practical application is useless. Literally, you have no use for it. So it's useless. Would you not agree? Why is all we're taught about science facts that have no practical purpose in our everyday life? And those facts teach that your common sense is useless. And not only is that taught, but Neil deGrasse Tyson wants to control what you think about and how you think about it. Logic, 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 logic. Logical thinking is necessary in the scientific area. Yet scientists like Neil deGrasse Tyson advise otherwise. Neil once says when he teaches, he not only wants to teach you what you should think about, he says he wants to teach you how to think about it. Oh my God, holy fucking shit, red flag alert. Why would someone want to control every aspect of your thinking process, meanwhile explaining to you that his knowledge is superior to your common sense? He literally says his knowledge about things he himself does not understand, Neil deGrasse Tyson, says that it's superior to your logical thought process, also known as your common sense. So, you should take his word about things he himself says he does not understand. And you should completely override your personal common sense to do that. This is coming from a man who wants to control every aspect of the way you think. Okay. Well, why would he say he didn't understand it if he was willing to lie, to blame shit? So if questioned by someone like me, he could say, oh, I didn't know, that's just what the evidence suggests. Most scientific theories are comprised of theoretical evidence, meaning they have a few basic facts they use to draw theoretical conclusions in which they then use to create a hypothetically possible theoretical solution attempting to explain a phenomenon. And then they have the audacity to assert this theory as a fact, like the Big Bang Theory. Atheists, name one aspect of the Big Bang Theory you can prove objectively on the spot to a non-atheist. I've read it quite a few times. There's not one. Not one. Not one. And then they have the audacity to assert this theory as fact. Well, I got some fucking questions, and until my fucking questions have good goddamn answers, every single scientific theory is to be considered and viewed as bullshit until my questions are answered. If what scientists claim is true, and if what scientists say is true, and if Neil deGrasse Tyson is as smart as he thinks he is, then this should benefit science and prove them objectively correct. Spoiler alert, Neil didn't study for this exam.